Welcome to my latest video. A bit of a random one today. I'm over in Fruity King Casino. I threw 80 quid in the other night. I was looking to play a few no limit games and I wanted to update reviews on my website. So I was just playing about. I wasn't recording at all. Within a few hours I had it to over 400 quid. So whether it's a wise idea or not such a wise idea, I've decided to bonus hunt it. I thought I might as well for the crack. So it's now become a recording where it wasn't intended to be. We're starting off with £410 and 5 pence today. As I say, it originally was an £80 deposit. If we get our money back, I'll be happy enough. If you're interested in having a wee look at Fruity King, don't forget to check out angryslots.com. Welcome offer there of 100% up to £100 plus 150 free spins. That welcome offer has changed not that awful long ago with Fruity King. Very good site online, very well thought of, so one of the better progress plays. Here is what we hit. This has been a bit of a disaster. Oh dear, £410 to begin with, and we've hit 6 bloody bonuses. Buffalo Hunter, that usually bonus is very easy, one of my go-to games, took 88 quid off me, no sign of a bonus. Scroll of Dead, took 100 quid off me. Rise of Olympus at the end, took another 75. Between the three of them, they just decimated my balance, really. Okay, we're up against it. We have 6 to go, £400 to get back. Fingers crossed, as they say. First up's Book of Dead. This took 267 spins, which was long even for it. It cost 60 quid as well to hit. Yesterday I was hitting bonuses easy, today not so easy. Dogs, I quite like the dogs, mind you, that's a good one. I've been paid with dogs before, really need a retrigger. Really need a retrigger. But they can pay, hey? Let's see a few more of them. £2 for 2 of them. We need a bit more than that, I'm afraid. Not much sign of this retrigger either. You want to be hitting 4 or 5 of these. Oh, retrigger me. Come on, I've seen I can buy there. Ah. Oh dear. 2 to go. The dog's alright, but you need a lot of spins to get them. £10.20, that is not the start we need it, I'm afraid. But okay, onwards. Next up is East Coast, West Coast. A fun old game this one, like. I'm going to go West Coast. When I was playing this, when it throws you the single spin in with the 2 wheels, the West Coast was the one that looked more promising, so I thought I would give it a go. If you can get those 3 linked reels and then hit. There's 2, but it's not really it, I'm afraid. That could have been better. There's 3 linked now. Something big. Didn't really hit anyway. Ooh, a couple of decent multipliers. And they didn't hit either. This game's just a series of disappointments, isn't it? What's going on here? A few 10s. No, this is not happening, hey? Last spin. Well, that turned out a bit crap. 164. Oh man, when you have 6 bonuses you really need more than a 4x. Okay, maybe a bad choice on my part there. Next up is Electric Avenue. This one made 14 quid in the spins. It took 400 spins to hit, 407, but it kept throwing decent base hits in, so I just let it run on, you know. Going to take the 7 on this. Hope for a decent symbol. Cans, well, okay. I've done alright with cans in the past. Just need a few to appear. There's one. Gonna need a bit more than this. It's a bit better there now. Oh, that old premium symbol there, but I hit it in the first. It pays a fortune. That might be alright. 1080, okay. Last spin. There's one in the first. Oh, that's a bit better now, look. Didn't hit anything all the way, but did we? No. Still, 20 quid, it's alright. It took it a wee while to get going, but 38.28 in the end. It was an alright bonus, 95x, nearly 96. We made a profit in that game anyway. Can't complain about that one. Next up is Rise of Merlin. You know you're under pressure when you're going for the blue balls. We're on the 10s straight away. 4 of them. Alright, that's a decent start. Re-trigger me, come on. Ah, you just walked past, you dog. Two teases in a row. What about 4 10s again, please? Oh, it's you're just asking there they come, look. If you're not going to give me a re-trigger, I'd rather have those, please. Should ask for 5. Stop it. That's not even funny. Okay, nothing spectacular, but the 10's done alright. 29.20. It's a 73x. Nothing special, but it's alright. There's money on the board. We've only 2 left, but next up is Millionaire. This is me up at 12 spins. I'm just going to take the 12 spins. There's a few queens anyway. Get that multiplier up a little just. Oh, those are good megaways. Can we get these jacks, can we? Nope. Those are great megaways, hey? Come on. Missed everything there again. Look at this. Queen in the first, maybe? No. 5 to go. You're going to have to pick us up a bit. Missed the greens. There's jack. This is going nowhere. High 2 spins to go. Started off well too. And there are a couple of dead ones. That would be right. 382, 9x. Oh dear. I should have took the 400 quid, which was really what should happen. When you turn £80 into £400, you should be collecting it. Okay, last up is Bushido Ways. I do like this game, I must admit. 249 spins, none of them came easy really. There's a lot of wilds. I'm hitting the green fillet. $7.20, okay, it's a decent enough start. We're hitting wilds again here, are we? That's the premium symbol there too. Only hitting one, mind you. Get a bundle of wilds in. The wee lights at the top there, the 1, 2, 3, 4, tells you which ones you're going to get the wilds in really. So we're getting them in rails 4 now, which it's very hard to get premium symbols hitting in this thing. Not getting many wilds in that second raid. 2 to go. Right hit. Ah, you missed him again, but it's alright, we're still on my queens. Do something. Queens in the last, please. Didn't do it. That could have been better. $11.52. That'd have hit in the last trail, it would have been better. Right, we're going to hit here. Can we have a few aces in the last, please? No, we missed again. 23.26. 105.65 back from £400. That was a disaster. An absolute disaster. Right, I'm on pure tilt. I'm on the roulette, basic European roulette, no multipliers, no nothing. I'm just a bit got it really with that whole thing. So of 105.65, let's see, that's 15 quid's worth there now.
No more bets, please.
No more bets, please. Spin your wheel, you girlie. Takes a minute or two to drop, doesn't it? 19.
19.
Okay.
Red. Odd.
We'll go again. I'm thicking it a little, I think. Just need a few more numbers than that. A bit more coverage. Oh, hold on. That boy's got under 2 there.
No more bets, please.
Right, that's 20 quid spin. Tilting under roulette's not a great way to resurrect a balance. Hold on. 0, yes. With 2 on that. That's a nice wee hit there. £72 quid. More than happy with that. That's okay. Always rely on old 0 to pop in at some stage. Right. We're playing with technically profit on here now. We'll go again with that, I think. £20, yeah. We'll go again with that spin. It's decent coverage. It's half the board anyway. More than half the board. Where are you going this time? We're 10.
10. Black. Even.
Ah, 20 quid.
No
Put the
more
2
bets,
on
please.
to get down to 100. Number 28. We'll take that. That's
Black.
okay.
Even.
I think we've just won on that, have we? 36 quid. $22. Just thinking I'll get a few more on the 2 there. Okay, we'll go
No more
24.
bets, please.
This is what roulette does. It just suckers you into. You start off with a small amount per spin, and the next thing you're up at 50 quid before you know it, you know. Then you get a run of bad ones. 5's a win.
Red. Odd.
And we just won on that. That'll be 36 quid. It's okay. It's 12 quid profit in the spin. 48, 24, that sort of makes this a... Aye, £24. We'll stick with the £24, that works out. Need to hit a few with 2 on them if we could. What do we got here? 22, that's another one of my numbers.
22. Black.
That is another one of my numbers. I'll have 2 on that for sure. Yep, there we go. 72 quid. We're climbing this wee balance up rightly here. We're 96. Still works out with my 24, doesn't it? It does.
No
We'll
more
go
bets,
again.
please.
That's not. Oh, I thought you were under 0 again. But it's okay. We have 26.
Black. Even.
36 quid for that one. Another 12 quid profit. That's a nice wee balance there. £24 a spin. As long as you're hitting a reasonable amount of £208, that's nearly okay, isn't it? We'll take it up a wee bit. But I should collect the 200, but that's really not how this whole tilting thing works, is it?
No more bets, please.
Okay, £28. We'll make a decision at the 180. Oh, that's 22, that's my number. Happy days.
22. Black. Even.
Go on 22, you wee honey. With 3 on it there, we just literally thickened that just before the spin. Perfect timing. 288.65. We're sort of, all of a sudden, this is turning into a decent. But we've got to go again. 28 works out well there. It just rounds that down to 260. We'll go again. I think we're coming near the end of our spins here, really. Oh, is that 22 again? No, it nearly was 9, but we still hit 9. That's
Red.
okay.
Odd.
Still hit 9. That's another 36 quid. Just couldn't get it to break the 300, could we? No. Damn it. Right, what am I going to do here now? 30 quid.
No more
Take it
bets,
down to
please.
2. Okay, we'll go with that. Just as he's sneaking up and bet all the time. Oh, where are we going? 27.
27.
Not so good, not so
Red.
good.
Odd.
£266.
No more
Just
bets,
go again at
please.
30. And we can have a 36, I think, in the next one. I'll probably let that do us then, I think. We'll see what happens. 31. Didn't have that one either.
Black. Odd.
This is what happens. This is what happens. Thicken it a little. Give myself a couple more numbers as well. Okay, 36 quid.
No more bets, please.
We have about 3 on 3 there and a couple on 2 now as well. Where are we going? 30, oh dear.
30.
Got that one.
Red.
That's
even.
okay. I didn't think I had 30 there. But I did. Single one on it. That's alright, we got our money back for that one.
No more bets, please.
Oh, you're in that zero again.
3. Red.
Oh dear. Okay, we're at 200 quid. What do we do now? But he should run away, you know. But he's not going to. He's not satisfied yet. So we'll go to 40 quid.
No more bets, please.
This is a mistake now, really, I think, from here on in. 36, isn't it? That's one of my numbers.
36. Red.
I'll have a couple
even.
on that for sure. Yep, okay. 72 quid from that one.
No more bets,
Just
please.
going again at 40 quid. We could do a decent win here and get us stopped out of this, because we're going to end up messing till we lose it all again. This is what happens. We should have set 200 as a limit. We're at 300 at a stage, like.
No more bets, please.
Okay. $34.
34. Red.
Okay.
Even.
34 would be one of my backup numbers usually. When I'm filling the board or covering the board, usually I would normally have 34 covered, like 72 quid, that's okay. 222. Sort of works out with my 42, doesn't it? That's a crazy amount for a spin, isn't it? $11.
11. Black.
We just keep
odd.
hitting here, like. Not hitting nothing major, but we keep hitting. That's another 72 quid.
No more bets,
Okay.
please.
If that had rounded off at 250, I'd have probably collected that. But the 52 and the 42 sort of worked out, so number 6. That's okay,
Six.
we're still winning.
Black.
I suppose you
Even.
probably shouldn't leave on a win, should you? We didn't. Still lost money in that spin. Ones are no good to you when you're up to that sort of bet.
No
We'll
more
go again.
bets, please.
Number 2, we're into silly numbers now.
Black. Even.
I really don't know what I'm still doing here, to be honest with you. We're just hovering now, really, aren't we? I'll take that to 44.
No more bets, please.
This is definitely a mistake. We're going down on there. Number 20. That's
20.
no mistake. That's okay.
Black. Even.
Couple on that one. 72 quid. We're really probably going to either need to thicken this or cut it away down, because it's too big a bet for the amount that you're getting, you know. 232.
No more bets, please.
44 quid's enough for a spin, isn't it, like? Need to hit one of my numbers just to get my way out of this. 13. That's a win.
13. Black.
Couple on that
odd.
one. Another 72 quid. £260. We've got up here a few times. I think rather than go again, I think it's time to stop. I'll put the £10 on a few of my numbers. Oh, hold on. In case one of them decides to hit, and we will run away with the 250, and I think that's okay. What are we hitting? Oh, 17, you dirty dog. 34. 34 would have been one of my backup numbers if I'd have spread it a bit further. Right beside 17, you dirty dog. Okay, 250. It was a tilt, but I think I've satisfied it. And what you've got to do with that is you've turned 80 into 400 and back into 250. I think it's run away with that. There was the 80 quid, just in case you don't believe me. That's what the deposit was. It was an 80 quid that we started from. To say I turned it into 400 just messing about. It was hit, just kept hitting wee bonuses and decent base hits. But you've got to run with that 250. If I leave that in there and play another with that, I'll lose that. Tilt money has to be collected every single time. It's the only way to work it. We'll come back again. I'll deposit again and come back and do another bonus hunt there another time. But I think that's a lucky escape. We made a wee profit there in the end. Okay, there we go. On the video, a loss of 160 quid nearly. That's just when bonus hunts go wrong. I mean, 400 quid there. Oh God, I started off with 80, so I made a profit. Everyone's happy days. That's the reason I showed you that, was to show you that it isn't such a disaster that it looks. But it's still 160 quid. When you get to 400, you probably should have collected the 4, you know. But here, we got a good video out of it. We still made a profit. Thank you very much for watching. I didn't intend to do a video at Fruity King there. It just turned into one. And then when I sort of started, I wanted to show you it because it it was a bit of an interesting evening, that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. A bit of a tilting session. That roulette is such a dangerous place. Be bloody careful in there. How you can really, when tilts go wrong and you go into roulette, you can end up in all sorts of mess. So just be careful. Please, please, please be responsible in there. That wasn't a responsible session there, like. Anyway, if you're enjoying the videos, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. Don't forget to check angryslots.com out. All sorts of exclusive welcome offers on there for casinos. If you're interested in looking for a new one, check it out. We've also a £500 cash giveaway there running for the month, so have a wee look at that as well. In the meantime, please gamble responsibly. It's not an old do as I say, not as I do, probably there, but please, please, please do listen. Stay safe, and I'll see you again soon.